We're very excited today to host a candid conversation regarding improving student achievement in Tennessee with Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam and former Governor Jeb Bush, and also, as you all know, he is the chairman and founder of the Foundation for Excellence in Education.
Please join me in welcoming to the stage Governor Bill Haslam and Governor Jeb Bush.
I go to any governor's meeting and everybody talks about, I'm going to focus on education. But only a few people, really, if you look through the history of governors, have produced dramatic results. But if you make the list, Governor Bush is one of the very few people that you'd say produced dramatic results. And so we're honored to have you here today. And let me just start with this. I'm going to start with a question. I usually get asked them, so it's really fun to be the asker. When you come in as a new governor, you get people want you to do all sorts of things. You've seen all the challenges. You have people in your ear, people who have supported you saying, hey, do this, do that. You see all the issues. What made you decide to focus on education? Of all the different things you could do, why was that your primary emphasis?
I'm honored and humbled to be here to talk about something I'm passionate about. And this passion kind of grew over time. It wasn't something that I mean, education when times are good, education in most states is always the #1 issue. When times are bad, other issues take to the forefront because job creation typically is the main thing going on. I look over the horizon and I see a country that could be a place of abundance of opportunities, or I could see a different path if we don't change how we educate the next generation.
I'm certain one of the things you heard was what we hear a lot is, this is all great, but it's too much, too fast. Yeah. Slow down, too many reforms. Let us get our breath. Let us catch our balance here. I'm curious of your thoughts and your response.
I would say I was intolerant to that. I'm so passionate about this, and I'm so frustrated other people don't share my passion to the extent that I do. Does that make sense? I'm very impatient. So I'm impatient by nature, and then when you combine that with this resistance that I found illogical, I just wasn't good at finding the kumbaya moments. And still to this day, I get blamed for all sorts of stuff like the common cold, breakout of acne because of the state test. I mean, I've been gone like 6 years, but it's Bush's fault still because I didn't do what you do a better job of, and you and Kevin have done a better job of this. And so, in a perfect world, if I had a redo, I would try to convince people of the urgency of the moment, because this is a time of great importance for our country, and this is the single most important thing that we can be doing to assure who we are as a nation continues to be great.
Well, Governor, thank you very much. It's been a fascinating conversation.
Thank you.
We're very grateful for
Thank you, Governor, for your great work.